Kind of an active weather pattern heading our way over the next couple of days and actually over the next couple of weeks. I noticed on the satellite and Doppler radar, all quiet here in the North Country right now. However, with that being said, some snow north of North Bay. And there's actually a cold front extending down towards Lake Huron and also northern Michigan as well. This is the first area of weather interest, kind of a weaker system, so to speak. Think some lake effect snow and area-wide snow starting after midnight tonight. So think Wednesday morning, Wednesday day, Wednesday night, especially Tug Hill Plateau. You could easily see maybe a couple of inches of accumulation. We'll talk more about that here in a second. Another larger system off the coast. Think spin of the atmosphere. Think San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Eugene, Oregon. Out that way, right? A lot of moisture as well. And this low is still a couple of days out. But I'm watching that system as it will be impacting our weather, it looks like, over the weekend. A big storm northeast, right? You've probably heard about it. Saturday night, Sunday. I think the bulk of the precipitation will be down to our south, and we'll run through the models here in a second. First off, let's talk about Wednesday night and Thursday. Futurecast, this is a graph model. So handles lake effect fairly well. Notice Wednesday morning around 7:30 or so. Very light lake effect off the end of Lake Ontario, and that'll be the case tomorrow. Some flurries, some snow showers, nothing all that heavy, not even a nuisance. It's January after all. So sure, some snow tomorrow, maybe a coating to a half an inch of accumulation, maybe an inch on the Tug Hill Plateau during the day. Now tomorrow night, things become more conducive to heavier lake snows, and this isn't going to be a blockbuster storm by any stretch, but still kind of a nuisance for some of us anyways. Thursday morning around 7 o'clock, cold front working on through. And by Thursday afternoon, we'll see some sun, but I tell you what, it's going to be cold. Temperatures definitely taking a tumble behind this first system. Expected snow, take this with a grain of salt. This is what the computer just kind of spits out, right? And notice Watertown about an inch, a couple of inches Ogdensburg, Messina, Canton. That makes sense to me. Bullseye, so to speak, think Tug Hill Plateau. That might be a little much, 8.2 in Barnes Corners. I'm thinking 3 to 6. We'll have to wait and see on that. But more of a nuisance than anything else. Good news for the snowmobilers and the skiers, right? Let's go ahead and talk about the weekend system. European. This is the weather model. Saturday, 8:30 p.m., okay? European model, 8:30. I noticed still dry. Some rain and snow down towards, New Jersey. Heaviest of the snow is going to be kind of right through here. Think Catskills. Think Southern Tier. Think Pennsylvania. And even a little bit of rain over Long Island. If this low were to track through here over Albany, we'd be getting a lot more snow, but that's not going to happen. And it looks like by Sunday afternoon, it kind of gets on out of here, some flurries. All right, let's talk about the GFS. GFS model basically kind of showing the same thing as far as Euro does this thing. All right, there's the GFS Sunday at 3:30 in the morning. Notice snow generally down to our south. Maybe a couple of light snow showers Sunday afternoon. Heaviest of the snow downstate. Think Catskills. Think Pennsylvania, Southern Tier. Not so much for us. I mean, we might get a couple of inches out of this. That'll be about it. This will be a downstate thing, not for the North Country. All right, snow chances over the next couple of days. Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 inches Tug Hill Plateau. Here in the city, maybe an inch. Messina, probably nothing. Saturday night and Sunday, couple of inches area-wide. So a couple of nuisance systems. Bigger storm potentially next week. Think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. But all is fairly quiet until that point. So we're going to ease into winter. But we knew it was coming. We'll talk more about that on the news, of course, in the morning, and also in the afternoon and evening as well.